Is Santa here? See your Santa's bells. Not too bad in North Conway, Fryberg area right now. And we'll see if we can see the female spirit in the top window. We'll go up there soon enough, but what's up, Pat? Trying to catch the spirit. There's it's not Annabelle, it's Abigail is her name. Obviously Annabelle's the doll, but Abigail's been seen in the top windows. This is the Admiral's room. People say they've gone by and seen a lady in the windows when there's no one up there, but we'll head up there in a minute. Just figured I'd take a little tour of the outside before I started in. What's up, dude? So yeah, the house was built 1864, so it's an oldie. It's been through a lot of families. Admiral Peary only lived here actually for like a year to year and a half with his mom, but he was the first person to ever make it to the North Pole. We'll go inside and see if we can't find some cool stuff. Usually people, when they go on a ghost hunt and they get the whole house out, they pay, you know, $500, $600, $800, $1,000 to get a whole place for the night. We just happen to book it on Christmas Eve because a lot of people don't. So, yeah, Admiral Peary Inn, Fryberg, Maine. It's on a lot of haunted lists. That's the old barn. Actually, our room's in that, the Oriental room, out back, but that originally was a barn. I can hear sleigh bells jingling. Place is decked out. We have homemade breakfast in the morning, fresh fruit, waffles, biscuits, eggs. What's up, Joe? So this is the Admiral Peary Inn in Fryberg, Maine. It was built in 1865. Admiral Peary was the first person to discover the North Pole. Well, to get to the North Pole in 1909. It took him a lot of years, but there's a ghost here named Abigail, not Annabelle. There's a little black slave boy that plays tag upstairs because this was used in the Underground Railroad. Supposedly there's a dog here. And there's also an older man's spirit. So we got it for Christmas Eve at a pretty good deal, and no one else is here. Some wicked old beams. I mean, this is original 1865 beams, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, me and Heather have had a lot of orb action. Heard some knocks and things. Of course, it's cold in Maine, so it's hard to tell what's a knock and what's not. But we definitely, there's an orb right there right in front of the screen. Of course, orbs don't mean nothing, but I think before I go to the basement, we'll go upstairs. So this was the barn. This is going up to the barn. And the lady says that she hears what seems to be footsteps up and down this all the time. And she's on the first floor herself. A lot of beds that she makes, she says there's fanny prints. It looks like someone sat on the bed, like naked or whatever. That's cool as hell. She smells cigar smoke. She's seen balls come bouncing, not, toy balls come bouncing downstairs and whatnot. So we'll see what we can't find. Merry Christmas, everybody. This is the room where she's had prints of butts on the bed. See, it's hard to tell, but it looks like it has been ruffled up. There's a beautiful mural on the wall here. See that orb just jump in front of the screen? I don't know if I put that light on, and we've been the only ones here. Is anybody up here? Alright, so this is really cool. I actually came here in 2017 because I saw her on the haunted list when I was living in Casco. And she gave me a tour before we even got a room. And she told me, she goes, do you want to, well, another orb. She goes, do you want to see a hidden passageway? I said, absolutely. She goes, the little black boy plays ball in there, plays tag. I said, let's go. So where do you think the passageway would be, right? Yeah, buddy. This light I did leave on. I was in here earlier. There's that. There's this. All right. I don't have anything to play with. I was trying to get him to pull on this earlier to see maybe. That's funny. My mom has the exact same ones. How funny is that? So yeah, this house was using the Underground Railroad, and I guess there was a little boy that was here that died of I don't know if it was because he froze to death or just sick or whatever, but he passed away here, hiding away, and I guess he likes to play in this little nook that I'm in, essentially alone. Heather's downstairs. The owner's on the first floor, and I'm on the third floor. I'm in the attic by myself. I'm going to go in the basement later, but I have spent the whole night at Lizzie Borden's bed and breakfast alone in Fall River, and I was in the basement there at 3 a.m., so that don't bother me. And of course, Joe knows me because we saw Annabelle together. If there's anything in here, just for the people at home, just for my own pleasure, I guess, you want to just give this a little tug. And, I won't hurt you. I know you're here a lot in this room. I just want to see if you want to play a little bit. You want to give this side a little tug like that. And if you do that, we can maybe play tug of war, and I'll try to pull the other side for. I know you've been here for a while. There's a nice orb. I know you've been here for a while, and I hear you like to play, and I come in peace. I know it's Christmas Eve. I'm sure you feel that. Do you want to go ahead and pull on that? Let yourself be known for me? Another orb. I mean, this is probably one of the most... I know it's an old farmhouse, but if you were here, dude, you could literally lick the walls. It's, not to be like that, but it's really, really clean, really nice and neat in here. There's no reason why there'd be orbs like that, so... Another orb, see? I'm sitting here still. The doors are shut. I'm in the third floor attic, and this crawl space is this little ninja crawl space, and there shouldn't be orbs floating. Another orb. Want to go ahead and tuck this a little bit? I know I'm loud and I'm hyper, but I'm a kid like you. I want to play. No go? All right. All right. What do I got here? I was supposed to leave the lights off. Look at that door. I don't have any of my equipment. I was kind of in a rush to get here today. See, look at that. It almost looks just like a... You can almost say it's like a mirror. Well, I guess it is a mirror. Another orb there. And then it's just padded room. Wow. This is the room where she smells cigar smoke occasionally. And I believe this is the original floor. So we're talking 1865 pine here, So not many people get to be in 1865 haunted barn farmhouse alone on Christmas Eve. All right, I'm at the back end. Oh, okay, that's the Admiral's room. See, Robert E. Peary planting the American flag on the North Pole, April 21st, 1906. It was the American flag, the University of Bowdoin College flag, which is in Brunswick, and a Maine flag. Those are all, and this is where he stayed. Now, this is where the girl is seen. Oh, shit. I'm going in. It smells like sage in here. There's Robert Peary there. Peary and his wife Josephine on the Roosevelt. Are you here, Mr. Peary? Merry Christmas. Thank you for everything you've done. Beautiful family. This is awesome, dude. Me and my girlfriend stayed in Lizzie Borden's house all night, and I got some good evidence there. Oh, look at that, 1919 lamp. Besides my mom, my best friend, and my grandmother passing away this year. Other than that, paranormal-wise, it's probably the best year of my life. With the Plymouth Rock, with the Salem, Massachusetts, like 8 times. Stayed at Lizzie's all night, like I said. Of course, we met the whole Warren Brigade at Annabelle. Got to see Chris the next day at the Warren Occult Museum and have breakfast with, Ed and Lorraine's grandson, Chris, a good friend of mine. Got to meet you. And now we're at the Admiral Peary Inn in Fryberg, Maine, which is literally about a half mile away from North Conway, New Hampshire. It's actually right on the border. But this is where the girl's been seen. Look at the footprints there. You guys see that? Joe, you see that? Who's watching? Joe, Pat, Ryan, you guys are watching. You guys see those 2 little footprints, or am I going apeshit crazy? Because that's kind of weird. Whoa, nice orb there. That's a killer trunk, too. I could get $100 for that. So this are the windows. Huh. Where... there's an orb that popped out. Ryan, you see those? It's weird because, maybe it's just a stain. No, I don't know. Because this is the window she's seen in front of. People have seen her. This is Perry's room, dude. This is the room this fucking guy stayed at. You know what I mean? Christmas Eve, and we're at the founder of, the explorer, the guy that found the North Pole. Monumental, dude. So... yeah, it looks like boot prints. This was his room. I thought he stayed here with his wife, but I guess he stayed here from 1878 to 1879. And he didn't start going to the North Pole until about 1889, 1890. He went 6-7 times. He'd always bring up Eskimos to help him, and a lot of them got lost along the way, froze to death, fell in. Geez, I think he went about 12 times until he finally made it. He got funding from the government and president, but wow, that's crazy. Sit here for a minute. I see orbs. It's hard because it could be dust. It's definitely not bugs, but I don't see anything like that in front of me. It's only on through the camera. Heather can't take a clear picture for the life of her. And the girl that runs this place says it's haunted. Every day she runs into something new. I don't know, man. It's not that dusty, and there's orbs shooting up everywhere. Look at that. Man, I was just moving around, but the orb action in here is just unreal. Like I said, look at that. It's a bed and breakfast. It's not dusty. This is top of the line. Fryberg is a big hoity-toity type town in Maine, and there's no way I'm kicking up dust like that, especially in front of the window where the girl's been seen. So, yeah. Admiral Robert Edwin Peary, Sr., the first person ever to get to the North Pole, way before Santa Claus. And this was his room. And when you have the whole hotel to yourself, you can kind of just walk around every room and not worry about, you know. That was me. I can see nothing. It's the front. That's the sign at the beginning of the show. That's where I was at. The beginning of the movie. Oh, la-di-da. Holy cribs. Yeah, I know. The light does reflect the dust. I'm just hoping for anything, I guess. I mean, later when I'm not going to go live, I'm going to sit there by myself and I'm just kind of doing a walkthrough now so I can check it out later when I document it. But for now, I guess I'm just shooting at it. Yeah, well, that's probably just dust particles. Because when I move, it pops up. But it's definitely an exquisite room. And every room is different. The girl that runs the place now, she was in the... not the army, but she was in the one that they go around helping people. Not Salvation Army, maybe, but she's been all around the world. So there's like a Tokyo room, an Italy room, and stuff. There's the original lock, 1865 brass fucking. Look at this ugly guy. I found a ghost. Here's the library, which is exquisite. Take a second to take that in. So, just went outside, smoked a fat joint, downed a couple Shipyard strong beers, and, you know, I'm trying to enjoy the Christmas season. I'm telling you what, this could be worse. This was definitely on my bucket list of places to stay. Of course, Lizzie Borden's was number one, but, dude, it is a nice friggin' place. I'll take you the tour. I mean, you can watch the video after. I don't know if you saw the beginning, but the outside, look at this. This is the other room. And, dude, Ryan, we have this all to ourselves, bro. There's a coffee machine. There's beers in the fridge. Homemade cookies. Look at that. Guess for me. Look at that. There's a tree in every room, dude. So, we just got to find ourselves some ghosts and we'll be good. Then you come in here, and this is where they eat. Oh, angel. And that all opens up. Here's where we're going to have breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, 2020 is going to be hopefully a good year, man. I got to head down your way now that I got my RV on the road and do some hunting in Virginia and go find the Mothman and stuff. Go down south. I'm going to go downstairs before I do, though. Show you a lot of dust particles in the Admiral's room. Look at Joe. You remember Joe from Annabelle? There's the billiards game. I was playing some pool earlier. This is the entrance you're supposed to come in before you stay here. Now check this little thing out. This is where I was smoking on the outside porch. It's just all woods back there. There's nothing. But this is gorgeous. And there's a parking lot up front. And, you know, the lady stays downstairs. Very nice. I recommend it. She's a sweetheart. It's dog friendly. We almost brought our bully with us, bulldog, but yeah, impressive, man. Look at this. I mean, oh, beams. I love that. Yeah, you don't make shit like that. It ain't particle board, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking real, like, logs, real beams, dude. This was a barn, you know? So I'll do some stuff later when I'm by myself, but I think for now, I haven't been to the basement yet, and Heather's too chicken to go, so you guys will go with me. The light was already on. Dude, if I can go in Lizzie Borden's basement alone, I can go in. Oh God, she comes down here to the laundry, so it can't be that bad. Well, that's pretty big, though, huh? Wow. 2 fridges. Wow. Looks like I found the stash. I don't think I should be down here, but oh well. You know what? I'm used to going places I'm not supposed to, and you get that one warning, and you're like, oh, I didn't know, and then you leave, you know? All right, the dark part. This is where I like to go. Maybe the wrestler Mankind's down here. Wow, it smells like my grandfather's attic. Hello? Bingo! That's right. Admiral, what's that? Go ahead, snoop around. Admiral Peary B&B. Wow, cool tools. Bunch of tools. Barefoot, but it's not that. I thought it would be a dirt basement. Ooh. Very cool. Some bitch. Fucking kill people down here. Better fucking pay my bill before I leave. Dude, what's this? Whoa. Wow, I just got a whiff of like stuff. Whoa. Oh, I thought it was dolls. You little bastards. Oh, what do we got over here? A bunch of stuff. Oh, that's where the circuit breaker is. Wow, what does that say? Bedroom. What? Bedroom? That's original basement, like wall. Wow. Old brick. Kind of want to shut this light off. No, I don't want that. Okay, there's gonna be a light switch to shut all these lights off. Ouch. Ooh, bingo. Oh. Yeah, now it's dark. Wow, what is that? Weird little boost. Whoa, that goes in. How do you get back there? Some writings on the wall. Bradley. God damn it, Heather grows some balls. Well, I mean, like I said, a lot of research teams. My old ghost hunting team, It's Haunted crew, was here, and there's been others here. Not a super lot of evidence, but it's all over if you go to haunted places in western Maine, you know. And the night is young. Not a lot of action up here. I'm going to go back in the crawl space, I think, where that kid is. Place is definitely gorgeous, though. Look at that. I mean, I feel like I'm at like my great grandmother's house. I can't touch anything, but I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Yeah, this is definitely pretty sweet. I'm gonna go back. Let's see. Whoa. Jesus Christ. How much fucking space do these people have? Oh, you're coming with me. Yeah, you're coming with me. We're going to use you as an evidence. I'd ask if that room has anything to do with the Underground Railroad. Well, that's what the lady said. And but I don't see any tunnels. But she said there is a black boy that plays. I don't know if that's going to do anything. Could just been a black boy that died. A lot of the stuff about the building itself are very vague on the internet. Everything's about him. That was me. Actually. Lucky, huh? Alright, let's see what you can do. Oh, my knees. What's up, Lucky? Mr. Peary, are you here? Or is that Abigail? Is she here? I bring a gift for you for Christmas Eve. If you notice, it says 2019. That's the year it is. Can you knock on a window? Just to show that you're here. Can you give me a sign? Can you just knock? I got a lot of orbs, but I don't know that that's you. Is that your footprints that I see on the ground? That's very odd. I just want to find out why you're here. And maybe just to talk. You know it's Christmas Eve. Do you mind me being here? I found a Ouija board downstairs. I didn't bring my chart, Probably shouldn't open that. I didn't bring my voice recorder. I like being able to just like walk in every room and not worry about it. It's pretty pimp. This the room that they smell the cigars in? Because I don't smell any. Yeah, it must be dust. I sat on the bed, a bunch shot up. Now I can see it now in front of my phone, so maybe it is dust. That's all right. We need more proof than that anyway. Can you push something? Make a noise? Earlier I sounded like there was someone walking up here. I was supposed to relax tonight, but I can't relax in a house like this. Oh, that's cool. Can you move the strings on this? This old puppet? This old, Go ahead, move a leg. You're not camera shy. You were making noises earlier. Oh, where does that go? I think it goes to the parking lot. There's reefs on every door and I keep rubbing into them. So this is the other way to the... That's basically that's like the secret passage supposedly the little boy's in. So he doesn't seem to want to come out for me or acknowledge himself, make himself known. So we'll try to get him. Maybe he'll, I guess it's not really a boy's toy, but you know what? I mean, it is 2019, so maybe if I set it up here by this, if he gets frisky, he can pull that a little bit. You know, you don't have to hide anymore. Slavery's not a thing, or so we're told. At least not in Maine. And I'm not going to hurt you if you want to pull on that or play with the toy that I brought you for Christmas. You want to push it over. It can even make a noise on its belly. If you push the... You can try that if you want. Maybe he'll like cash. Oh, I do get something better than cash. Got a pack bowl and mean bud. But he's too young for that. Horsey. You don't want to pull on the string for me? Pull on the sash and play with the bear I got you? I don't know, man. I could honestly sleep in here. I have no, like Lizzie's, I felt kind of like overwhelmed. The night of Annabelle, I felt a little scared. When I went to H.H. Holmes' childhood home, I felt freaked out. You know, graveyards, it's always hit or miss. But I feel really comfortable here. Maybe it's because it's Christmas. But being alone in a house that's almost 200 years old, it's, what, 16 years away from... No, wait a minute. I don't know. It's about 150 years old. And I don't feel nervous or scared, so... It takes a lot to scare me, though, I guess. Not to be like a tough guy, but... You don't want to play? Even if you just pull on this for me. Just kind of nod his head. Isn't that fun? I'll see. Watch me. 1, 2, 3. You can do 2 more. Show me 5. Do 2 more of those. All right, how about this? I'll leave because you're probably scared, a little nervous. And if I come back and he's on his side like that, or if the sash is pulled, I'll know you were here, and I'll know that you're happy you got a toy for Christmas, and I'll leave you alone, okay? So I'll leave this here. I'll come back. Ouch. Got low ceilings in here. Jesus. So this, I pull or push? Yeah. So that's pretty neat. I'm big on like the whole hidden doors and oh blimey. Ouch. Look at that. Wouldn't even know it's a door. That's pretty rad. That's a cool sink too. That's enough of that. See, I didn't sit on this bed, and it is kind of messed up, like someone sat here. Because she said she pulls it tight. I did that there. No, it's really 8:30. Someone in this room? Push those magazines off the bed? Give me something? That's beautiful. It's like Spain or Italy, maybe. That's fine. The night is young. And that's to go back down to the billiards room. That room is where the couple's staying. There's one couple here. She said they'd be here at like 9. And they're leaving at 8. They're not even gonna have breakfast. England Garden. Oh. This is cute. This place has got hidden rooms and little. Look at that. Oh, it's locked. Can't really see, but there's not much to see out there. But, all right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the tour of the Admiral Peary Inn. Built in 1865, downtown Fryberg, right by Fryberg Fair. Kind of a little bit out of the way. And this is our room where the magic's gonna happen. Wow, chicka, wow, wow. Look at this. Oh shit, son. Someone's getting lucky tonight. That is cool. My choice. Well, her choice. They did originally have a hot tub, but they took it out like literally 2 weeks ago because it broke or something. So we originally got it here to have the hot tub, but no big deal because it's a pretty damn fine shower. So, Merry Christmas, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I don't think anybody was going to. I like to document this stuff, but I figured I'd share. Some people appreciate it, and you guys watch the whole time. So, Ryan Poisson, which means fish. I have a cousin named Ryan Poisson, or David Poisson. Mr. Joseph Horn, and of course, Patrick Marston. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Appreciate it. I hope you guys, seriously, man, have a Merry Christmas. Have a good New Year. You know, have Merry Christmas Eve. God bless, and thanks for watching. It really means a lot to me. Take care.